Hey, what's up guys, it's Rebellion here, and I'm back with another spawn tube tutorial for Modern Warfare 2. Now before I begin, let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, I've been gone for 2 months without any explanation as to why. Well, I'm gonna give you one now. I pretty much just lost interest in the game after about a month or so. I found it to be pretty stale after a while, and I just had no motivation to hop on the game and play it. It's as simple as that. But with the most recent season dropping and them bringing back hardcore mode, it caught my attention and I decided to give the game a second chance. And I must say, I have been enjoying it again ever since I came back. And basically, I'm pretty much going to pick up right where I left off, starting with a new tutorial for Valderas Museum, which, in case you didn't know, this was a map from the beta if you did not play the beta. And I've always said that this was going to be probably one of the best maps to tube on, other than Border Crossing, of course. And I really feel like it is, and that's why I'm excited to show you guys the lineups that I have for this map. So with all that said, let's go ahead and jump right in. So for this map, I have 6 spots in total to show you guys. It's going to be 3 on the attacking side and 3 on the defending side. Now before I start, I do need to mention this again because I have been gone for 2 months, so you may have forgotten or you may just don't know if you're a new viewer. But I do use 120 FOV when I play, so if you use anything that is lower than 120, then the lineups that I'm going to be showing you may look a little different when you try to attempt them yourself. So just keep that in mind throughout this video. So for this first spot, to tube the enemies that are running alongst the modern art bridge, headed towards the sky bridge in the middle of the map, you're going to run over to this wall on the right side. You're going to want the bottom part of this branch to be lined up just on top of this flag, like so. And then you want the bottom part of your crosshair to be lined up in between the top parts of these 2 flags right here, and then shoot. To tube the enemies that are running alongst the far left side, running toward the B bomb, you're going to run all the way over here into this corner. You're going to look up towards the leftmost flagpole and have the bottom part of your crosshair lined up with the bottom part of the flag as well as the top part of the flag. So it should look like this when you have it correctly lined up, and then shoot. And to tube the enemies that are running toward the far right side, towards the garden area, you're going to run over and stand on top of this rock. Have the right line of your crosshair just touching the left side of the sun, like so. And once you have this lined up, you're going to actually want to wait a few seconds in order to give the enemies enough time to actually run towards the bottom of the stairs, and then shoot. Now switching over to the defending side, to tube the enemies that are running alongst the far right alleyway headed towards the B bomb, what you're going to do is run all the way back here and stand in this corner. You're going to want the top part of the bottom portion of your crosshair to be lined up with the top right corner of the roof to your left. And then once you have this lined up, you're going to want to wait about 4 to 5 seconds in order to give the enemies enough time to actually run to where the tube is going to land. And after those 4 to 5 seconds, shoot your tube. To tube the enemies that are running through the entrance hall to either go up towards the sky bridge or the courtyard, what you're going to do is run over to the back wall right here, lean up against it. You want the pillar to be just covering up the right edge of the door, like so. And then you're going to look through this little crack in between this pillar and the roof, and you want to line up your dot with the third most highest line of the ceiling right here, and then shoot. And to tube the enemies that are running through the medieval art exhibit headed towards the A-bomb, you're going to run all the way up here into this corner. You want to line up the middle dot of your crosshair right in between this opening right here, this little rectangular opening, and you're going to back up and shoot your tube as soon as you are clear of this rounded part of the red statue. So again, in this corner, look in the very center of this rectangle, back up slowly, and right when you cleared this round part of the red statue is when you want to shoot, like so. Thank you guys for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful in any way, please feel free to give this video a thumbs up. And for all the latest spawn tubing content for Modern Warfare 2, please be sure to subscribe to this channel as well if you have not already. It feels good to be back after 2 months and still seeing you guys here supporting me and the channel. It really does mean a lot to me, and I do plan on continuing to make videos for this game. I have another highlights video in store, as well as another tutorial, and maybe some other videos as well. If you have any other suggestions of what kind of tubing videos I should make, leave a comment down below. And until the next video, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.